This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dua Isis, Dua Isis, Dua Isis, Dua Sekhmet, Dua Sekhmet, Dua Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. Thank you so much for the heart, Misiba. I appreciate you. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin this session by allowing yourself to get, thank you so much for the gifts, nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Allowing your body to fully sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through this surface. Knowing that the earth can hold the entire weight of your body, as well as anything else you may be carrying. Thank you so much for the gifts. Allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Becoming more relaxed, more at ease as you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. releasing the heaviness of the day, releasing your stress, releasing your tension. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out. Hello, 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 friends. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. In and out. And you may even imagine at the base of your spine there is a beautiful luminous full moon. Hello, Max. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. And with each inhale that you take in this beautiful luminous full moon, sends moonlight from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, cleansing and clearing. And as you breathe out, this moonlight travels back down, removing and releasing everything that is not serving you. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Maybe beginning to feel freer and lighter the more you give yourself permission to release. Thank you for the gift. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Becoming more rejuvenated and ready for rest. Giving yourself permission to just relax. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Welcome back, Luna. Nice to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Okay. And now I will begin to count from 20 to 1. And with each countdown, you will feel more relaxed and more at peace. Starting all the way at number 20. Relaxing through the forehead as you release any worry that you are storing in the forehead. Relaxing all around the eyes, relaxing through the temples. Hello, Cameo, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Releasing any tension that is being stored there. Your shoulders melting like warm butter. Thank you for the gift. 17. A weight that you didn't even realize that you were carrying completely dissolves. 16. Your hands are loose. 15. Your arms are heavy. 14. You're breathing relaxed. 13. Your heart is calm, safe, at peace. Thank you so much for the gifts. 12. Your body grows heavier and heavier. Thank you so much for the gifts. 11. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 10. Your mind becomes quiet. 9. Beginning to drift. 8. Effortlessly letting go of all that is not serving you right now. Thank you so much for the gifts. 7. So deeply relaxed. 6. Completely at ease. 5. sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. Four, thoughts slowing down even more. Body relaxing even more. Hello, Kenny Jones. Welcome back. And thank you for all of the gifts. 3, maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts. 2, body becoming even heavier. And 1, feeling so totally relaxed. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave the session and deal with these things. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated. Thank you so much, Kenny Jones. Regardless of how well you sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are all so super appreciated. And thank you so very much for all of your generous contributions. I appreciate you. And of course, thank you all for just being here. Thank you so much for the gifts. And now you may go ahead and imagine yourself inside of a beautiful enchanted garden on a beautiful night. There is a bright, luminous moon up ahead, so bright in fact that you are able to see just fine, regardless of the fact that it is nighttime. The air is perfectly warm and comfortable against your skin. Soft, plush green grass beneath your feet, becoming more stabilized, more secure as you stand in this place, elaborately decorated with all of your favorite varieties of flowers and plants, the smell of which fills your nostrils. You feel perfectly at peace in this place. And in the center of the enchanted garden, thank you so much for the heart me. There is a small pillar, and on top of this pillar, there is a vessel made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this vessel. In anything you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vessel, and put a lid on it. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. Thank you for these gifts. You will deal with these things effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. And as you become more aware of your surroundings in the enchanted garden, your attention is drawn to the bright moon up ahead. In fact, this moon is directly above you. And something magical begins to happen. The moon begins to drip, 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 a healing nectar all over you. This nectar is a soft, luminous white. Lighting up your skin everywhere that it drips. And the moon drip, drip, drips. Luminous nectar onto the crown of your head, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss in the crown of your head. Infusing it with deep healing and nurturance. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. And the moon drip, drip, drips. More soft, white, warm, luminous nectar onto your forehead. Completely dissolving anything there. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss through your forehead, allowing it to flood your mind. And the moon drip, drip, drips. More luminous nectar onto your cheeks. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss through your cheeks. infusing them with deep healing and nurturance through this healing nectar. And the moon drip, drip, drips onto your lips, healing nectar lighting up your lips as they receive the vibration of peace and bliss. And the moon drip, drip, drips onto your chin, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss through your chin. Deep healing and nurturance flooding the chin. And the moon drip, drip, drips down your neck, down your throat, lighting up the neck and the throat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the night star. That was so beautiful. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss in the neck and in the throat. And the moon drip, drip, drips. Warm, white, luminous healing nectar onto your shoulders, lighting up your shoulders as it softly lands, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss throughout the shoulders. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. And the moon drip, drip, drips. Warm, white, luminous healing nectar down the arms, down the biceps, down the triceps, down the elbows, down the forearms, down the wrists, down the hands, all the way through to your fingertips, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout the arms as they are infused with deep healing and nurturance. and the moon drip, drip, drips onto your chest. Warm, white, luminous, healing nectar lighting up your chest, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout the chest as it is infused with deep healing and nurturance. And the moon drip, drip, drips down your back, warm, white, luminous, healing nectar lighting up your back. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. As it is infused with deep healing and nurturance. Hello, Debbie, welcome back. Thank you so much for the gifts. And the moon drip, drip, drips down your belly. Warm, white, luminous nectar lighting up your belly. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout the belly. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. And the moon drip, drip, drips. Warm, white, luminous, healing nectar down your glutes. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout your glutes. Infusing your glutes with deep healing and nurturance. And the moon drip, drip, drips. Warm, white, luminous, healing nectar onto your hips. I can't remember if we just did the hips. We'll do it again if we did. Your hips lighting up as they are infused with deep healing and nurturance. drip, drip, drips. Warm, white, luminous, healing nectar onto your groin, receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout your groin, infusing it with deep healing and nurturance. And the moon, drip, drip, drips down your legs. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift, Lieutenant. Down your quads, down your hamstrings, down your knees, down your shins, down your calves, down your ankles, down your feet, all the way down to your tippy toes. Receiving the vibration of peace and bliss all throughout the legs as they are infused with deep healing and nurturance. Your entire body filling with the immortal light of the moon. Covered in its healing nectar. Feel, sense, or perceive that you are floating in a cloud of moonlight. Healing, nurturing, rejuvenating. Moonlight surrounds you. Moonlight fills you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Welcome back, Corinne. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. All of your emotional burdens being dissolved by moonlight. any darkness, any heaviness effortlessly dissolved. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, just healing, resting, rejuvenating. Giving your mind, body, and spirit exactly what it needs right now. Thank you so much for the gift. And welcome back, Johnny. Allowing the moon to cleanse you of your worries. Allowing the moon to cleanse you of your burdens. Allowing softening to happen. Thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back, Patrick. Receiving the moon's clarity, receiving the moon's grace. Receiving her compassion, her caring. Allowing yourself to be uplifted. And now you may bring your awareness to throat center. Imagine a full luminous moon right in the middle of your throat. Hold it there, allowing throat center to become cleansed and purified. Removing the energy of everything that has been left unsaid. Feeling the radiance of the moon held in throat center. Thank you so much for the heart buff. And then bringing your awareness down to heart center and allowing yourself to rest there. Thank you so much for the heart me. And thank you for so much for completing the heart me goal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifts. And you may stay resting in the beauty, peace, and love of heart space. You're also free to come back to this present moment, back to your body, back to the space that you are in. The choice is yours. Either way, I will begin to wrap you in a blanket of protection. Allowing this protection to settle in the aura. Allowing this protection to settle in the body. Allowing this protection to settle in the mind. Allowing it to fill you with a sense of stability, safety, grounding. Feeling yourself completely wrapped in protective energy. Removing any doubt, removing any worry, removing any fear. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely adored. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected, always. And if at any point in time you start to become insecure, scared, or unbalanced, you can always come back to the blanket of protection, wrapping it around yourself at any time. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift, W. I appreciate you. Allow it to ground, harmonize, and stabilize you anytime you need it to. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. And thank you for the rose, Lieutenant. Beautiful, and now we will go ahead and begin to wrap this session up with a message from our angels using the Angel Guide Oracle along with the Angel Number Oracle. Starting with angel numbers. What do our angels wish to bring to our awareness in this moment? What do our angels wish to inform us of right now? What message do our angels currently have for us? We have good news. We have 777. With luck, the first thing that came to my head as I was pulling the card is, who's the lucky girl? I feel like that's what you're about to be maybe either thinking about yourself, regardless of gender. I feel like you're about to get so lucky with something that you're not even gonna like be able to believe how lucky you've gotten. You're gonna be like, who's the lucky girl? I am. Or whatever. Who's the lucky guy? Who's the lucky fella? It's you. We are getting... Some of us might be getting lucky in a more physical sense of the term. Take it as it resonates. Consider this a loving reminder that you are not alone. You are connected to the vastness of the cosmos, to the higher realms. Focus on your spiritual side. What practices bring you peace? How are you moving toward greater expansion, greater awareness? However you're incorporating growth into your life, make sure you're doing it with consistency. When your energy is regularly tuned to the frequency of awareness, you are attracting more of the same from the universe. Expanding your horizons, learning, cultivating consistency in your daily habits, tuning into your spiritual side, abundance of luck entering your life. Yeah, I'm getting for a lot of us, there's going to be just an influx of luck entering our life. Like everything. And as I open the box, romance and connection is right there. So double confirmation, definitely confirmation. For some of us, this is going to be some of us, like, this is going to be a very physical thing. For others, it's going to be different kinds of luck. It could also be just like a combination of the two. Maybe you're just getting lucky in all of the ways a person can get lucky. Good for you. But other words, what is the rest of this message? What else do our angels have to say? And with the main color of the card being green, I feel like this is going to be something that really makes us feel cared about. And it's going to be like a lot of emotional abundance. And yes, some of it may very well come as something that's tangible, like material abundance. But even the material abundance that we are receiving, like, it's going to be things that it's not just us acquiring or collecting more stuff. It's going to be stuff that genuinely has meaning to us. And that we genuinely value emotionally. Forgiveness and understanding. Sacred plan. Yes. Okay. This is all lining up beautifully. So, as this luck comes through, if there's something you've been asking for and you've been getting it, not even that you've been getting a no, it hasn't really been a no from the universe. What it was just not right now. Like the timing was off. Things just weren't syncing. Something had to line up. It feels like something has finally aligned in a really good way, and we're gonna just be feeling so very lucky. This might have been something that has been taking a while, and you might have gotten like kind of frustrated, or maybe you thought that like your guardian angels have fallen asleep. Like, is there anything out there listening? Is there anything out there paying attention? Whatever the case may be. Or it could just be something that you've been like toiling away very hard at for a while, and you're like, oh my god, when is this project going to be complete? When is this thing going to... If you've been receiving a lot of confirmation from the universe about maybe like some sort of manifestation coming to fruition, and you're like, when I keep getting the confirmation. At this point I feel like I'm just going delusional, or like I'm in some sort of psychotic state. You are not experiencing psychosis. That is the universe encouraging you to keep going, because it wasn't ever a no from the universe. It was a just not right now, a little bit longer. There's stuff behind the scenes that you don't know anything about at this time that needs to be resolved, so that this luck, whatever it is that's going to be making you feel so lucky, can come through in a way where it won't be ruined. Like, it's also coming in a way where it's going to be protected, where it can't be taken from you, where outside influences can't tarnish it in any way. You are going to be receiving it. Don't you worry. You are getting... This is your time has come here, definitely. And I feel like once whatever this is comes to you, you're going to be full of forgiveness for like the time that it took. I feel like you're just going to be so open to receiving it that you're not going to care about how long it took, or like the circumstances under which it finally reaches you. You're going to be like this. You're going to be like, yes, it's finally yours. You finally did it. You finally achieved it, whatever this thing is. And you're just going to be like beaming, absolutely beaming with positivity, and understand that it was all a part of a sacred plan. And maybe the plan didn't go how, like, in your head, like how you fantasized when you were in the process of trying to achieve or accomplish or obtain whatever this is. Maybe there was like some sort of fantasy in your head in how you were going to receive it, and maybe you got like a little bit frustrated as in your 3D reality it appeared as though you were not receiving it, or things just like, or it was never going to happen, and you maybe got frustrated because you kept getting like the signs and the nudges from the universe, like, yes, keep going, just keep going, don't give up, and you're like, but why? It's taking so long, nothing looks how it looks in my fantasies. And the universe is like, calm down, girl, calm down. Things are going just fine. Things are going, you are not late, you are right on time. Just trust the universe with this one, and understand that there has been a sacred plan all along, that this is your winning moment. This is like some sort of jackpot that you are receiving. Thank you so much for the gifts. It is coming. You're gonna be like, yes, jackpot, I win. Like, this is feeling very big. And I mean, another color that we're getting in all of these cards is like, we have so much yellow. We have yellow over here and beaming with light. We have yellow over here, again, also light. And then we have yellow over here with light. And yellow is associated with excitement. So it feels like this is very, very exciting. And also it's just going to make your heart like so happy as you receive whatever this is. Let's go ahead and see if there's a story for us. Okay. Earth and ground, whatever this is, if this is something that like you've put out there and it's just kind of like, I'm getting that something has already happened in 5D, like whatever you're trying to speak into existence, or you're trying to manifest into existence, like there is a dimension that this has already happened. Energetically, it's already there. Energetically, this has already happened. Like whatever it is that you're trying to obtain, achieve, or whatever, it's already yours energetically. You just have to wait for it to start to be reflected in your reality. So this is the moment where it's finally being grounded into your 3D reality, where it's not just a wish, a fantasy, a hope, or something that you're putting out there, a prayer, whatever it is. It's not something that, it's not just in your words and your thoughts and your feelings anymore. Now this is the time where it starts to actually become become something tangible, something you can feel, something you can touch. Like, you don't have to just be trusting your intuition and the signs from the universe and feeling crazy and delusional for just trusting all of that stuff. Like, this is the time where it becomes actual something solid, something real. Harmony and resolution, and it's going to bring resolution to something. Like, this is going to be a new chapter beginning, and as this new chapter begins, you can then close some sort of other chapter and leave that chapter behind. Opportunity and change. This might be some opportunity reaching towards you that you have been waiting for, and it's going to change things. Things are going to change. Cut the cords. What I feel like the cut the cords is coming through, it's like cut the cords with doubt, cut the cords with there's this isn't necessarily like a cord cutting outside of you, though it could be. There's some sort of cord cutting to like some past version of yourself that maybe has been keeping you small or holding you back in some way, and that old version of you just has like a lot of beliefs and attitudes that aren't going to serve you into this next chapter of your life. So you kind of have to cut the cords with that old version of yourself so that you can welcome and embrace this new version of yourself that you have been praying for. Manifestation. Yeah, I knew it. This definitely feels like yes, whatever it is you are manifesting, this is a yes. It's already happened. Energetically, it's already here. It is already here. And that's probably why, like, you're getting so many signs and everything. It's like you can feel the energy of it already being yours. And this is definitely a big confirmation from the universe to trust that. Absolutely trust that. That is something that you can count on. And don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the good view. Anyways, it's yours. Healing energy. And it feels like as you receive this, like, protection, it feels like as you're receiving this, it's going to be like a great weight has been lifted off of you, as there's some maybe it means that there's something that you've been working on that you no longer have to work on, or otherwise you just don't have to put energy into this thing anymore. You're just in the state of having. And it's also not going to be something that's driving you crazy as you're receiving all of the signs and synchronicities about this thing. Because it can feel like, you know, when your manifestation is like right there, it feels like you're almost being like energetically harassed by it. Like it's announcing its arrival, and it's like, okay, I get it. You're here. I don't want the messages anymore. I just want you to materialize already. And I feel like that's also like another very frustrating part of it. Like, I feel like tarot readers need to like put some sort of spell work on their tarot readings. If it is not within 3 days of the manifesting or 3 days of the prediction, I don't want to hear it right now. I don't want to hear 3 months away from the manifestation or whatever the prediction of the tarot reading is. I don't want to hear it for the next 3 months. Don't you bother me until it is within 3 days of that thing materializing. Otherwise, it's kind of maddening at times. Like, yes, I was going to keep going anyways. Like, I wasn't going to give up. I was going to keep going. That was the intention. That was the plan. Stop harassing me about it. You are divinely protected. Your manifestations are protected. Whatever this very good thing that's coming to you is, it's protected. You don't have to worry about outside influences slowing it down or stopping it. There is no way. It's already yours. And listen deeply. Listen deeply to what your intuition is telling you. Listen deeply to your gut feeling. Listen deeply to all of the confirmations that you are receiving about whatever it is that this great thing that's headed for you is, because you're receiving the confirmations for a reason. 2-2 at the bottom of the deck. For some of us, this could be a partner. 2s are the number of partnerships, and then we have like the heart on the card. So this could be love related. Take it as it resonates. Support. This could be like a very healthy, loving, healing relationship where you are getting like all of the support that you need, like an actual good partner. or in case of it being the return of someone who maybe at one point was in a space where they were able to be a good partner, finally being able to show up as a good partner. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be any type of partnership. This could be a new best friend. This could be a new kitten. This could be a new dog. Take it as it resonates. And then the threes are also the number of magic. So I would associate 333 with magic. Like this, I feel like for a lot of us, this is some sort of spell that we have cast. The two, and then 2. And you know what else happened to me today? And this isn't even like the first time it happened. It happens quite frequently to me. It's like as I'm at the gym and I'm on the elliptical, a lot of times the elliptical machine will be at like 22 minutes and 22 seconds. And then I look up and the clock is at 2:22 and 22 seconds. And I'm like, okay, we're in alignment. It's good. And it'll happen like so perfectly. Like it happened today, but it happens very frequently where like divine timing likes to strike me when I'm at the gym. So it'll be like my endorphin high is kicking in, so I'm feeling really good. But also like my playlist is just like playing banger after banger, which is like kind of fueling the feeling as well. And then all of a sudden all of the 2s appear and I'm like, I see you. But 22222, we are in alignment. Yeah. We are definitely in alignment. 888, abundance. Yes, abundance is coming through. Authenticity. This is something real. This is something you can trust. You're getting the signs and synchronicities for a reason. So if this, in the case of this being a new person that's coming in and you're like, I don't know if I can trust this person. They're new and I got trust issues. Don't worry about your trust issues. Everything's going to work out fine as this person is able to show up in a way that feels safe instead of a way that feels like chaos. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. So I will see you very, very soon. Bye.